Hi, everybody. Today we are going to be doing an island tour of my friend Cody's island. And I'm just right now waiting for them to get on. So I thought in the meantime we could walk around and check out how some things have changed here on Anchorhead. Obviously, as you can see, we are getting a huge renovation to our Nook's Cranny. So I also have not been able to sell anything today. So part of this trip will also be me selling all my stuff at Cody's store. I said on our last video here, I've been building this out more and trying to make like more of a lake area up here. It's pretty much just been like adding more trees and we kind of moved around our wind turbines and added some more flowers and stuff. But as part of this renovation here, we also expanded out the orchard, which I'm pretty excited about. Because now we have a ton more trees to work with. I should have given you the grand tour through the front entrance here. But I just think this just looks so much nicer than what it looked like before. Liz and I kind of mapped out the area and figured out how we could do all this. And basically there's peaches in the middle here. That's our native fruit, so we felt like it wasn't necessary to give them a whole bunch of space. But we created some nice flower area here. I've had some issues doing the orchard the first time up here where some of the trees weren't growing even though there was space on all four sides. I don't know if maybe there's just something else that goes into it for making them less cramped in here. But so there was a tree here and there was a tree here, and dug those up and moved those to a different location. Same thing with this one over here, to basically see if we can grow some stuff out more and then move them back in here once they're fully grown. So, kind of experimenting with that. I don't know if anybody has any ideas about why that's happening. Leave them in the comments below. Be greatly appreciated. So the orchard was the big renovation, and obviously the terraforming that went into expanding the orchard up here. That was the main thing that happened. I moved Anacottie's house up here. So now, and these are the other trees that I moved, by the way. So now, most of the residents live up here in this little residential district. Thinking about different ways to build it out a little bit more and make it feel like more of a thing. And then Bo still lives down here, but I feel like that's more of an extension of the residential district. And then, of course, there's still a couple people that live downtown, so it's I feel like it's well spaced. And then, also exciting thing change for me is that I finally got, oh no, oops. Shoot. Well, okay. I got a second story now and got to renovate my house and everything. So we can check out how that has changed in here really quick. This main area is becoming turn-up storage right now. We moved all the music stuff, and basically this is now like a workroom in here. It's basically like a basement setup where it's got the clothes washer and the random different plumbing things that are not really in their own rooms. But it's also just kind of a workshop setup. On the second floor, this is now our fun hangout area up here. Still building it out a little bit more. I'm not crazy about this wallpaper, but I thought it was a little more fun than what I had. I basically just had the basic white walls up here and wanted to do something a little different. So that's basically what we're working at right now. I love this clock. I don't know if this clock was in the last episode, but Liz got this for me, and I'm a big fan of it. All right, and it looks like Cody is available now, so we are going to begin our little tour here and travel far away. All right, here we are in normally sunny, but today rainy Eventide. The pride of the Pacific Ocean. I don't know. What ocean do you think you're in?
I would say Atlantic.
Atlantic.
I'm feeling Atlantic.
It does kind of have a little bit of an Atlantic vibe to it for sure.
Yeah.
Well, which way do you want to take us first in your island tour? I think your island may be the first island I ever visited in Animal Crossing. So I've gotten to see it change a lot over time. So I'm excited to
Oh
show
yeah.
it to the rest of the world here.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah. No. I mean, I guess the first place to start is just the resident center, and like little main plaza. You saw my park,
Yep.
obviously, right here. I've been mostly like been busy terraforming and stuff, but now I'm starting to get into flowers.
Got some purple roses.
Yeah, they just came in.
Very nice. Where do you get roses at?
I usually just through friends. I'm part of like my like town or the city that I live in. We have like our own little Animal Crossing group, so we're all just like pinging each other for turnip prices and flowers, and like trying to just keep our ears to the ground.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
I like your little custom path design here too.
yeah, me too. I found that on Twitter and just been like, yeah, that's the thing is like I find everything through Twitter and I just like send it to all my friends. Anything that is interesting. And so like there's just pulling all sorts of inspiration, and it's going to come through. I mean, you'll see it in my island. But yeah, this is like the first little like residential nook area. So we have Lucha here. He's got his little exercise
Very
area.
nice. Lucha's my favorite of your villagers here.
Yeah, mine too. He was like one of the first to move in. I'm so happy he showed up because he like literally reminds me of you guys. Like, so he's never gonna leave.
Yeah, this is for everybody who has never met Lucha. Although Lucha's now bashfully hiding in the corner here instead of there we go now. um, but yeah, this is Lucha. Someone that I wish would come live on my island.
The mask wrestling woodpecker.
Yes.
I don't know. Let's head to the shopping district. I guess that's closest nearby.
Sounds good. I was also saying on this before we came and visited here that so my Nook's Cranny is currently closed for renovation.
Mine just opened today.
So I actually am also going to use this trip partially as a trip to sell things.
Tools to play with. They have like a stopwatch in there. They have like customizable fishing rods and tools and stuff that switches out every day, apparently.
Oh, really? I see that you already went through and bought up a lot of it, though.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes, I did.
These go-getter raccoons really making something of themselves. All right. So, yeah. Here's the Plaza Area we got here. It's very nice. I like all the different like stands and things going on here.
Yeah, the stalls.
Yeah.
A big thing for me has always been about like playing with the landscaping and like I guess like the horizon line too. So it's like always trying to make sure no matter where you are, like if you get a good look at the sky, it's gonna always be like a nice photographic moment.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. You do a good job of keeping things spaced out, and yet there's always like something that you notice in the horizon where you're like, oh, let's go check out that.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like I don't know how else to describe it other than just like level design. I'm not sure. Like,
yeah.
It's just good design, I guess. We can check out Abel's if you want. Show off my custom designs.
Oh, you got them all up on the wall in here?
Yep.
We only have a couple over on our island. Oh, very nice. I like this little suit and tie here. I'm glad that you kept up the Bulls jacket that I came and put up here like one of the first days.
Yeah.
Very nice little Team Rocket bomber.
Mm-hmm. Some One Punch Man hoodies. Selling that hot dog hood. Get yourself a hot dog.
I do have the hot dog body, so I should probably finish the set.
Okay, that'll be a little snake around. Let's go this way now. Here's my museum.
Nice. What is this?
The Atlas moth.
Oh, the Atlas moth.
Yeah, got it from Flick.
Nice. I like that a lot.
Me too. I'm hoping to like find out like other large sculptures or models they make.
Yeah.
And here's my orchard. Got my little fruit stand.
Got the...
Audie's my little greenkeeper.
I like the use of the. I haven't seen this before, but putting the stalls back to back like that to make them look like they're kind of like one object together.
Yeah, like a shed.
Yeah, I like that. That's very smart.
And then
Also, this way that the way that you ended the path here, I have also never seen anybody do that before, but I like that a lot.
It's a little frustrating to like get the paths just right.
Oh yeah.
I wish you could do a little bit more with them. Like I wish you could do like, I mean, where near you're standing right now, like a little concave, I guess, like just the opposite direction.
Yes. Yeah, I wish you could kind of round off the inside of the corners a little bit more, and like, yeah, and especially it. I mean, anybody who's watched me play this can tell you that there's many times where I'm like, no, I meant to lay a path, not take a path off.
Yeah.
Like doing that constantly.
It's so frustrating, but you get used to it.
Yeah. You eventually figure it out.
Yeah. This is probably the most scenic spot. This is my crown jewel. If you just look up at the sky, this is like my favorite.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I love it with the wind turbines and you got the satellite there. And all the flowers like perfectly arranged there along the cliff and the two like twin waterfalls there. I mean it's great.
So yeah, that's it. That's probably my most favorite part about this island. Excuse the tree.
Tree fell down in the path.
Celia's got my little tulip farm.
Nice.
Cube is my little garbage monster.
This is some of my favorite stuff that I've seen people do with Animal Crossing, but just making the world seem like they're actually lived in. You know, and I love when people do stuff like that of just like, all right, so here's like all the different personalities of the different villagers and stuff, and it's so much fun to see.
Here's the leases. And then I've been hearing like rumors that Roost is coming back, so Brewster, and so I don't know, making a little outdoor cafe area that's a little under construction.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard a bunch of different rumors about like more shops and things being available in the future.
Yeah. This is the graveyard. Still need actual tombstones. Right now I'm just using the stone tablets.
Oh, I think I can send you a tombstone. I'm pretty sure. Or is it a craftable thing or is it a buy thing? Because we definitely have one on the island.
Okay, cool. I'm not entirely sure.
I'll have to look into it when I get back.
And then back here is my like bathhouse area, I guess.
Yeah, a nice
little like privacy fences and overlook the sea. Get a nice bathe going.
Yeah, you know, a little VIP area.
And then head this way.
And I'll take you to the campsite.
All right.
Yeah, my house is up here. It's a little messy right now.
A lot of turnips.
Oh yeah. So this is my little foyer. I haven't really been working on my house that much. I don't have a lot of furniture, so nothing's really been like sparked yet. But this will be my next project. Is just sort of defining each room.
Turnips all over the bathroom in here.
Oh yeah. Much more turnips.
I love like there are these nice rooms with all sorts of great decorations and just turnips all over the floor. I hate that you have a tarantula on your counter here. But I do like the does Flick make the like wall or not Flick CJ make the wall mounts?
I got those from Balloons. I think CJ ends up giving you like standing models, much like the insects.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I've been getting these the wall mounts from just random balloons.
All right.
This is probably my first like fully realized room. My little Sakura sauna.
Nice. So okay. Is this a rug from Sahara, or is this like a custom tile
I
pad
think you
thing?
can make this rug. I'm pretty sure you can. Let me check.
Okay.
Nope, never mind. That's from Sahara.
Okay. Because I've noticed on some people's islands things like this, but they're like the size of this room, where
Right.
I'm just like, okay, that doesn't look like it's a like a designed path thing because it looks like it's actually elevated off the floor. So
Yeah,
I've been trying to figure out what it is. I also really like whatever this stone fireplace here is. I like this a lot.
that's actually the sauna. Like that's
Oh,
the.
it's like actually called a sauna.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
okay.
craft that. Yeah, it was like one of the first crafting recipes I got, and I was just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Like, this can't go outside. I don't want to make a garage, but I don't know where I would put it, or like maybe it would just be more like a workshop area. But
That's what I've been using one of my rooms for is more of like a workshop type thing and just putting in a bunch of different like crafting benches and stuff like that.
yeah, this is my
I
bedroom
this
slash
this
study, I guess.
yeah, this bedroom is great.
Thanks.
I love this desk chair whole thing going on here, the writing station.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is I like this a lot. I'm a big fan of this. I wish I had a big kid bed too. I'd still like working with like the little
The
like
little twin.
youngster's first twin bed.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's it. That's all I got for my house. Maybe put in an arcade in the basement once I get that installed. Um, finish up the kitchen, the ironwood set. But other than that, yeah.
Nice, nice. You need a nice little orange tree in your front yard here.
Mm-hmm. Got all 5 of them.
This is like this right here too is just another, like as you were saying earlier, like a great example of like using the eye line and the elevation changes and stuff like that. Of, you know, you're standing here in front of your house, but then kind of like on the horizon, the distance here, you see like all these orchard trees and everything. It's just
Yeah,
it just looks nice.
starting to grow in my bamboo forest. Sly lives here. He's my little outdoorsy marine,
All right.
just shouting hoorah at me every day.
We all have one of those in our life.
Yep. If you look up, you can see my little lighthouse.
Oh yeah, you got the
looking for
lighthouse there on the cliff.
the campsite. I actually have 4 lighthouses.
So there are no ships that are going to accidentally crash into your island.
Yes, exactly, precisely.
Is that in an attempt to get rid of Gulliver? Is that basically what's going on here?
To help them out, not get rid of them.
Okay.
The last like big project I worked on was my boardwalk.
Oh, very nice. I was actually going to mention this earlier when I was up. We were up by your Nook's Cranny there, but I've heard about this fortune cookie cart, and I have not been able to figure out where to get it yet.
Oh, okay. So these like, do you see these flags that are hanging? And
Yeah.
over here, this slot machine.
Yeah.
You get them from Animal Crossing Pocket Camp.
Oh.
So if you have that installed and like on your phone, you should be able to like go to your My Nintendo Rewards or something like that, and it'll give you a code to redeem on the Switch shop, and that will unlock its own like tab in the ABD shopping thing.
Oh. Now, question: how much do I have to play Animal Crossing Pocket Camp to get those things? Because I have
I
not
think
played
you
that.
just need to hook up your Nintendo account to the app, and that'll be it.
Okay, I'm probably gonna need to try that out then.
Yeah, I think you might have to do like a couple tutorials. Like it's gonna hold your hand a little bit, but other than that, like you should be able to just like plug it in and you're good to go. And I think that's been every little scenic spot in my island. So
I've been kind of wanting to. Also, I love that you got the black lighthouse here for the graves and everything.
yeah.
I've been wanting to build a graveyard, and when I said that to Liz, Liz was like, "Why would you want to build a graveyard on an Animal Crossing island?" And I think this is a good example of it. It looks nice.
I mean, Wisp shows up. Like, Wisp needs a place to rest. Like,
No, exactly.
yeah.
I think it would be great if Wisp only spawned in this part of your island.
I sometimes get his spooky orbs in here, but other than that, he likes to wander around. He's allowed to live on the island too. There's also some little secrets and stuff for, people who actually have a little bit more time to visit, but
Oh, if you want to really start doing a little treasure hunt here on Eventide.
yes. Really happy I got to show this off. Not a lot of people have been visiting, but that's also because I've been working a ton. So,
well, no, I mean, I think you did some great stuff here. I mean, this is basically, the kind of thing that I wanted to show off. Basically, is you can do some pretty cool stuff even without doing all the time traveling and everything.
Oh yeah. I mean, granted, I have 355 hours plugged into this game, but
yeah, we're not really in normal circumstances right now when it comes to this, but yeah, I mean, it's just really impressive. It's really cool to see, and it's just been really fun to kind of you keep popping in here every week or so and seeing how things are growing and how they're changing and seeing this really build out. I'm excited to see how things even change from here.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not just myself. It's it's my friends. They give me stuff and they help me get me inspired about what I'm doing. So it's just playing with other people has made this game so much more enjoyable.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's what I end up going to other people's islands and seeing the stuff that they're doing. I'm like, oh man, I need to go back to ours now and do this and do this and do this.
Yeah. I'm excited to see how this series turns out because I'm definitely going to be pulling some stuff from you guys.
Yeah. Oh, I'm using this as inspiration for myself too. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. And I don't know, Cody, you want to plug anything while you have people's attention?
I mean, all I have is my Instagram, which is @HodyCawley, HODYCAWLEY. I've been posting some Animal Crossing stuff on there, but also I guess I just finished a project with Riley, and so that should be on itch, and that just came out earlier this month, and it's been heavily inspired by Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. So it's just a little farming life simulator game, the tabletop game that you can play with your friends.
Did you say the name of that?
Wishing Well.
Wishing Well. There you go.
Yes.
All right. Well, yeah. So you can go check that out, and I'm sure we'll come back again here, and we'll see some more of Eventide on some future episodes and all that. But until next time, thanks everybody for watching.